Good morning, folks. I feel horrible. All right. New year, new patch. Um, just making sure all my audio's okay. Yep, everything's good. Let's get started. Where's my mouse? Controller?
Terminate.
Okay, we're working.
Understood. I am here to serve.
Where is our missions? Quests, yes.
It's been some time. Have you been well? I'm
Yes, I have been well and everything.
Situation.
Yeah. Okay. We're good. Hello.
You're back.
Yes.
The Black Shores welcomes your return.
Welcome back. I'm back. It's New Year. You me.
I asked you here to talk about Abby.
Who's Abby?
Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
No. Oh, it's the little midget.
Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Ooh, we're holding her hands.
That should do it. It's good to meet you, my future...
Me?
Me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you once again. We will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened, seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
It's no coincidence you're finding it now. I made it that way,
That
bitch.
message. I think I should trust it.
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator
Rinasita,
should have the
that's
knowledge
a
to
new
fix
place, I
Abby's
think.
weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now. Please take this with you.
Oh, my music was still going.
To
No,
our
no,
esteemed
turned off.
business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita, the
Carnaval.
Montale family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Ragunna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montale family holds in high regard
The
each of
Montale.
its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montale family eagerly awaits your arrival.
The Montales are one of the leading families in Ragunna, a city-state within Rinasita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinasita's grandest festival. During this time, Ragunna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine,
Sentinel.
light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
We're going back to Fontaine, boys.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinasita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinasita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our Bloombearers have visited Rinasita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family. Are you leaving now?
What is this? What happened?
Oh,
Give me a smoochie.
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Renacita then.
A beacon. You want to set up for yourself. Strength. Wait to keep moving. Our spectral abilities have been enhanced. Resolute. Echo. Strength. Ooh. I do not know what that means, but who cares? You're about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted. Yeah, let's go.
There you are! I've got your ship ready. You'll have to sail to Renacita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghy. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself. Tiny, but mighty. It's got all
Hey,
the
that's me.
essentials. This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores. Word is, Raganazi treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganazi do. Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go. You got it, Chief.
What are you yearning for?
Okay. We're good to go.
So, are you ready now? Then off we go. Our destination is... Hold on to your britches. We're about to go...
Oh, I hear a boat.
Yeesh. This
Or
fog's
a
giving me
whale.
the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Abby, look at him. You're like a little bunny.
Wait. What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
It's a whale. Oh. It's a big ass whale. Are we gonna kill it?
The divine guidance be lost. I, the swordsman, crossing
Oh,
the
it's
seas,
the
yet
sexy
conquer these
man.
mighty waters.
What is your name, pal?
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Thanks for the help, motherfucker.
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume?
Uh-huh.
These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle
Can we kill
giant
it?
that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
Ugh, that big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize.
What is your name?
Brett's the name. Captain
Brett.
of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas.
So you're a pirate.
Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
I am Rouge. And this is Abby.
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the Carnival? Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Renacida's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
What's the laurel?
Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the Divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog? Huh?
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
The lovely smell of all ground.
Yeah, spin the wind.
Hilario, we're nearly through the fog.
Spin the wind.
Your fury is but a breeze.
Bomb them.
Time to fight,
Easy.
my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend. Our vessel stands firm. Our Clarion. Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as...
What is this box? Someone's sleeping in it. Open it. Open it. It's a supply chest?
No way that's a supply chest. Its frequency is weird.
This chest? It's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well,
Oh, it talks.
you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you. Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
Cuddle waddle. You never no, oh, Woody. Jesus. Are we good?
Hello there! It's saying hi to us. It's stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls. Quit with the wacky noises.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna.
You're not going into town?
Well, the Carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
Abby, you should say goodbye.
Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gotcha de Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel.
Right, goodbye, Brant. I'm gonna pull for you when your banner comes.
May the winds be in your favor.
Ta-ta. Someone was watching me.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew?
They left.
You did? I didn't hear a thing. This is Raguna, huh? How do we get into town?
He said something about boats. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to
Go
get a boat.
forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
Oh, he looks creepy. Oh, who is that red man?
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests. Pardon
And
my
you
intrusion.
are?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work.
I'm Rouge.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play. Tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
What's the pilgrimage about?
When Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred rite to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the pilgrim sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
No, I want gameplay. Shut the fuck up. Hey, who's this? Ooh, the map looks big. Christian Afanepino.
A righteous soul with humble curiosity. Just as I expected.
What's this
Fenrico,
pilgrimage?
the Enlightened One, present Primus of Raguna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals.
Oh.
Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the promised land. Their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope. I sense
Piety and
your
hope.
doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Raguna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair? Or as wronged righteous, finally finding justice? What is more compelling to you, miss? Ah, I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar. I hope you enjoy the show.
Don't really care.
I'm honestly baffled. Was all that real? Or just a story? That one gives off a mysterious vibe. Who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch it.
Is there treasure in here? Before I go. No treasure? Alright.
Hello there.
You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here. Correct.
Oh my god, it
In
is.
Ragunna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. Pretty amazing, right? This little one will get you there safe
Rio
and sound.
Italian. Ooh.
I didn't know all the ships in Ragunna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Approved. Welcome to Renacita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please? These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Renacita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Rest assured, for our Sentinel embodies peace, justice, modesty, and mercy. Lord their name, and you will find solace. Their presence is eternal in our hearts.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here.
Fucking religious nuts.
Greetings,
It's creepy ass
esteemed
motherfuckers.
guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Ragunna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information
I don't like the
might
way she
be
talks.
overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies. Thank you for understanding. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence.
It's cute.
Especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Ragunna.
Wow, are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Renacita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet ya.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
Why is that?
Oh.
What are you giving me?
Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renacida are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus.
Hocus
Children
pocus.
love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away. Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Something's bad. It's gonna happen, I swear. Come on, put your water bottle in there.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Renacida's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people, driven from their lands by the lament. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents to a hidden sea. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. The sky darkened, the sea roared, and towering waves threatened to engulf them. At that moment, a radiant light pierced the clouds, and a voice resounded from the sky. Make the waters your second home, like seabirds nesting along the coast. Build your shelters hither and thither, like stars in the night sky. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and planks, but fear not, for it is strong enough to withstand the Wuthering Waves. Heeding the heavenly voice,
They mentioned
displaced
the Wuthering Waves.
a gentle breeze guided their ships, filling their sails with wind. Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. This was the light of the Genesis Nexus. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build their cities. The people named the island Renacida and built sanctuaries with inscriptions, honoring the voice that guided them to paradise. The voice did indeed reveal itself. The faithful saw the true form of their savior, who declared its sacred name, Imperator. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Renacida remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes, only one person has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
What the fuck is this? Faster, faster, faster.
A gift from one of Renacita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal in a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
This reminds me of Assassin's Creed. The second one, to be exact. Oh. Could have walked faster. Oh, that's creepy as hell.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, miss. I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is? Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part. Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paid days off, and the Montellis can be very generous.
Generous.
Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so...
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Hey! Get up from there. Sorry about that. Oh my god, an echo is making the food.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday?
The last one.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure.
Zanni's new
I see.
friend.
You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Oh, good choice. Zanni's taste will never let you down. Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Now I'm hungry. Jesus. Ass.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Oh, hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zanni, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Well, foreign echoes aren't exactly a daily sight here.
Told you, I'm always the most special one.
All right, let's dig in.
He's already
You will enjoy
destroying the
of
food.
course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. And don't forget the aperitif.
I don't care about it.
Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal.
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days. Getting intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Oh.
Watch out!
Command, unify, ascend, converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
Oh.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Let's have fun! Struggle harder!
Hey, Wolfie. Spin to win.
Are you okay?
Yes.
The Vitriol
Mommy.
suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Italian mommy.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel.
The Sentinel's
Everything feels
trapped.
off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Maybe they got her caged.
As far as I know, the Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family. Also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
Sus.
No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done. Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
Kitty, get off.
Dear Sentinel above. Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine. We should have heeded Primus Fenrir. Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Sus.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that carnival, like Echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the carnival to stop. Most Dragonesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven. It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
In other words, the Echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning Echoes.
We deeply apologize for the
they're a bunch of
disturbance
religious
caused by
nuts.
that undisciplined Echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those Echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The Echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other Echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been... You're right. We need to catch it before...
Ottoman teleporter to investigate. Ooh, what was that? You missed it. Wow. What is it? I got a new waifu.
Anything I can help.
The Shorekeeper. This name suits me well enough. It aligns with my purpose and drive. They only exist because of you.
How do I remove? I got
Fate
her.
has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
No. Gunner game.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities? Instead of whining, maybe focus on cleaning up the mess your echoes caused.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This lady here is a distinguished guest of your family. She was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior. Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for Echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant only a select few. You see, however, things have changed.
Fuck off.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association.
Look at his hair.
Miss Zanny, it's been some time. Have you finally
There's
decided
film on
to
it.
join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Raguna. How should I address you? Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary rover, savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity.
Indeed she is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so her feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few Order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... Seamoss, my friend, it's time to get to work.
Oh my god, what is that?
All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, Seamoss, uses a memory projector forte
Also, I'm not
to show
feeling too
these
well.
captured moments.
I also can't rest. So, I'm just playing the game.
There it is! Take a look!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying.
Give me a moment.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Indeed. But it's rare to wear a mask before the Carnival. He must have wanted to hide his face. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Reverie. That's gonna be my name before I landed on Rouge. Mommy.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we crafted all to order. How may I help you today, my dear? Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? And right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed.
Is she invisible?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. She is very interested in Carnival masks.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting
They love balls.
Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
Hey.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I did?
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Fiselias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design. A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It stirred tension with the Fiselia family. That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate.
So, the trail leads to the Fiselia family. The Fiselia's residencies are near the... Thank you for the lead, Madame Niar.
You're too. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show. I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
Reverie. Let's go! That's creep. We're gonna go on a boat. Yeah, boat.
Ciao, we need... Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
We are now in the Fiselia Residency's territory. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Let's follow him.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
When equipped with this utility, leap from certain heights to take flight. Okay. What? Oh shit!
Ah, more seekers. What brings you, Sir Gilberto? A pious soul. Frequently here, I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path, but I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival. In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above, and a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment, a warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus.
Are you sure?
Enrico, the enlightened one. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was fought without everyone working together. Land cannot be cultivated. Islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only
I'm calling
through
it now.
rituals can we strengthen our resolve.
Religious
our
bullshit.
Unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause. You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention.
Ah. They seem sus already.
What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. Well,
Sus.
but I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address...
I'm gonna touch it. Fuck off.
Huh. What's got him so... He's hiding something. We saw Gilbert. Could there be a hidden...
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Atheist. Open the gate.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
See, they're sus. I knew it.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul? Are you certain? Search your... Now, I shall open the path to you.
Damn, it's been an hour. And we haven't even fought anything. Well, we did, but I meant like substantial. What is that? Let me use my standing desk real quick. Oh, bitch. What is this place? Damn. It's gonna be fucking exploration lit.
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these... Please, pass on my thanks to our guest
Kitty.
for the help. If you find yourself short
Don't
of
press the
hands or
fucking keyboard. You're gonna skip
do let me
dialogue.
know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival this goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood. Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises, unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be...
Bad.
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we finally got a lead. We should search the area, see where Gilberto went.
Can we fly now? Hey! Wait, I need... Can we change that? Kitty, stop messing with the thing. No, I cannot. Fuck. Oh, hell no. Later.
Strange. Did Gilberto just... I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape, let's use the grapple to hitch a ride.
Hey! Kitty, what the fuck?
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields.
The blessed maiden smote in his fateful
Oh, Imperator!
Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, I can. You can enable invert. Where? Hell yeah. Let me try that again. Oh, too low. Okay. I'm gonna take a little break because not feeling very well. Be right back. We're back. Hey! It's the guy.
We meet again, Valiant. Our paths intertwine once more. Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis.
Who?
Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know. Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts. Apologies. I started rambling about my play again.
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
Hey, kitten.
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently.
Yeah, where did he go?
Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
Why did I never get notified? Maybe you got my channel muted or something.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information. Sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd
Are
occurrences
you
have
sure?
plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace, like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people, and cherished memories faded away in time's current.
Could be just Twitch.
Pardon me, my playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up, just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too.
Look at them.
They're not
He's so
fighters,
cute.
but they can surely be your guide. Why not take...
Look at him. What is he? He's a bear. No, he's an hour.
Everything seems normal here.
Wait, little bear.
Let's keep moving.
There's a waypoint here. I need to get it. Wait for me. Look at little bear. Look, he's emo.
There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there.
Surprise, you're awake, kitten. Climb up, motherfucker.
Wind against
There
my...
are Phasalia markings on these crates.
Place the lava clouds and use utility. Transform into a Looty Lost. Okay.
What's inside? Huh? Something's being wrapped in these strange frequencies.
How do I transform? I'm a bunny rabbit. Be gone, evil spirits. Ay, Dios mío.
These are petals. I think I saw them before.
Sus. Hey, scary motherfuckers.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's pulling their strings.
Spin the wind.
Need to find a way to stop them first.
The fuck? I love the sound he. I love the sound it makes. Wah, 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 wah. The fuck?
Ah, you have returned.
We have.
How did it go? Any discoveries to share?
Why are we talking?
Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Renacita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Raguna City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
Probably.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
I don't trust them.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off? Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird.
You licked it.
It's not an echo or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong. Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Visalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar. It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes? Wait. I got an idea.
Oh, what's your idea, little friend? No, I wanted the fucking waypoint first. Fuck you, game.
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Who's poking in the back?
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Oh! That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family.
God damn, this is
One
a
of our
long ass
clues
story.
led us
Nearly
here.
been 2 hours.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
Beppe's dead.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Visalia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Visalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Visalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they
They're
commit
lying.
such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No, wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait, could he be involved with the Visalia family's plans? Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Physaelias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Renacita later.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Pepe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you?
Look at him.
Wait, Pepe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Gimme. Ooh, I'm flying. So, how's everyone's day? What's everyone up to?
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Give me that chest. Fake chest. Bomb you. Bastard. Boulder's Gate. Oh, you getting pretty far?
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure-seekers of this city of transgression.
Why is it always the religious nuts?
Is he praying? I know the Physaelias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south.
Fucking...
Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
You're too loud. See what you do?
You must be that outlander, right? Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Well, I'm gonna murder them now.
Loading. Iron graft you knew.
Stay behind me. A change of perception. Shut
Echoes be gone.
Sprout of fire! Don't run! Keep the dance going!
No.
This cannot be.
Cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn, which is not unusual with the Physalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Physalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late.
That evil laugh is weak, bruh.
I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over.
Oh shit.
What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds.
There you go.
Magnificent. Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Lorelei?
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then...
They are all mad.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the facility.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
I can take care of myself.
There's a port nearby where after we hunt Gil...
Please be extra...
Yes. I hit a tree.
Welcome, traveller. I am the Harbour Master. You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Sure. Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I see.
Let's go. Oh, hello.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady? It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me? Much
Go for it.
obliged. Now then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
That song, where is it coming from?
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the sea of clouds. Perhaps you've heard that... It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time?
Sure.
Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far?
It's fucked up.
Indeed, Raguna is not as glamorous as it seems. Beneath the veneer of prosperity, avarice reigns supreme. Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of
The way
you.
she looks at you. Creepy.
Me?
Yes. You. The fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
Yeah.
Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one. May you find your own path in Raguna.
It's a weird looking train, my guy.
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to...
Waypoint.
Have you also come to repent? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need
We're just here to see Lorelei.
patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Raguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find... Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but... Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
We need the mask.
You seek an audience with Lorelei. Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
Rove. Oh, what was that? Give me that mushroom. Oh, there's more mushrooms. More mushrooms.
This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. Mistletoe, do you know how to
Mistletoe.
remove the barrier?
No.
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
Imagine he did.
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one?
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally escape from my wrongdoings.
Sing, dance, for we have been
I
granted
haven't.
peace
I
and
was up
freedom.
impure thoughts.
Yes, we only need to relish this moment.
Oh, you've also come to rid yourself of your...
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will open before you.
Just sing? Doesn't look like we'll get more out of them.
I need a singer. Anyone in
These
chat can
inscriptions and
sing.
markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like a modern Renacita script.
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she during the day, sea of cloud. Oh, much of this, and the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelei?
Actually, I'm not.
Anyway, nothing about.
We should invest.
I guess singing is our only option for clear. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the ark?
The Blessed Maiden? Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try?
Her face.
Me? Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
Hey, it opened. Oh. You're dead. Hello, Lorelei. Where you at?
Tear it to shreds.
Did you get the chorale wrong? I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
Vitality, sour.
In the wind.
Clipping.
You bastard.
Leave it to me.
That was easy. Oh no. Oh no.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recall those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait, the Sentinel? Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift. A soul. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival, only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
A rite? You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel.
It's a
I'm
lie.
afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception.
So they lie.
Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned. Do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Renacita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
The Conductor.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
Fancy.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble.
Huh? I'm fine. I'm just...
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time. In fact,
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they...
Are we done?
What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Physaelias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people.
You would.
According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. previous primuses were merely indirect representatives. Silence and composure are
Call
gifts
bullshit.
from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not.
Shut the
I'd like
fuck
to
up with your
offer these
codex.
words to you.
At your disposal. Astral modulation.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelai's singing?
It's called Noah.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up?
Oh shit.
Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
Thanks, Noah.
Wind against my vines.
Actually, a big ass place. Okay, we're gonna take another few minute break. BRB. All right, we're back. Sorry for the long ass intermission. I had to eat. Now, where is my controller? It's on the floor. I got it.
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we'd...
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, yours very strong.
Great. How do I talk? Wait.
So, Aunt Helly's called in some mustard, huh?
No, this is...
Enough! Take him out!
Oh, what are those? Who's gold?
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Loading. Astral modulation.
I can keep going.
Bloom from ashen shell! Keep dancing!
Stay behind me.
Don't run! Keep the dance going! Grafting, suffer!
It's getting fun. Loading.
There's two of you now.
In war with time. Physical damage detected.
Stay behind me. I won't back. Lotus pervade. A change of perception. I won't back down.
God.
Oh shit.
Leave it to me.
Let's have fun! Sprout!
Clipping. Loading. Iron graft you knew. Yay.
Stay behind. I won't back suffering.
Oh god.
And climb! Let's have fun!
It's getting fun. Durability lowered.
Stemming!
Yeah, fuck you.
What are you yearning for?
It's a carrot. Oh shit, it's like golden.
Welcome to Averardo Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation. My apologies.
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent...
I'll arrange that immediately.
Gonna be a boss fight, isn't it?
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Renacita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault.
Oh.
What the? I thought they only responded to hostility. Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert.
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli?
The second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Renacita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averardo Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
Found ya! Found ya!
Banshee. Yeah, I really can't turn real well on that.
Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume?
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume. Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasaelius.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phasaelius clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Mizani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasaelius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to...
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr.
I see. That's quite all right.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called... This does alter our plan. Please, come with me. Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Miss Zani, the family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors, which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before, and now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room. Now they probably won't. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence. Thank you. There's an alternate passage into the vault, but I can't manage this alone. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover.
Oh, it pleasure. Rover, I'm coming over.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta.
Perfect. But I have one more task. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make...
Rover, we've implemented a 2-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side. Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members to enter the vault without being trapped to death. 2 people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me, Rover? Very sensible, but good enough. Now, let's go.
Let's go. Oh, we got to try.
Can you hear me, River?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your... Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry I asked for? In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while. Done, but it won't last long. I have to keep moving. Vitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well. It worked. How did these artifacts get here? Strange.
This is fancy.
I'm seeing some scatterisms here. Ornaments, but they can also amplify my resonance power. The world is mine!
Oh, not.
Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill. Anything catch your eye?
So if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. Can you keep up? Start small to build big. Can you keep up? I'm in the control room. Switching view to your side.
Done. The door before you should be open.
Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
Finally, some combat.
Loading.
Okay. Cycle of a change of perception.
Let's have fun!
Loading. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. You stay back. Like frigid death.
Sprout of budding seeds! Feed my blossoms!
Self-deceivers.
Crimson? There should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. Looks like some echoes are approaching.
The lovely smell of all. Loading. I engraft you new.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Reborn from ancient roots!
They're dead.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me?
Okay.
Wonderful. Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
It takes two. Oh my god.
Start small to build big. Still recognize me? Glory demands more. Quickly and swiftly. A new era awaits.
Oh, she's fun.
The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew, and it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united.
Where the fuck am I?
Promise of our terminals.
Huh.
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up. Need to get rid of him fast.
Terminate. Astral modulation. Yay.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Loading.
Is that?
In war with time. Diminish.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A change of perception.
Sprout of budding seeds. Let's have fun. Grafting.
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
No, he just got deleted.
The lovely smell of all. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Leave it to me.
Entwine.
Damn it.
Loading.
I just wanted a chest.
Sprout. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Lesbians.
Impeccable timing, Rover. I noticed surprise in your eyes. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly. Loading. Astral modulation.
A change of perception. Lotus pervade.
My compliment. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
Stay behind me.
You will yield. Victory favors me.
I like it.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance?
Lady Carlotta, we...
Following orders, you say?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
Shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the carnival.
Lady Carlotta, please.
What's going on here? Oh.
Just in time. I've found some family traitors. I will only ask once.
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channel.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment we...
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings, using echoes to disrupt the Carnival, having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies, their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium Dancer.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium Dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions. Anything catch your eye?
We're going up.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Renacita's future. And above all, freedom. Renacita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Don't you find it peculiar? Renacita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always, but their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about... The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept it, but you see their real objective, don't you? And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed. When the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit, they ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer, as both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it...
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to My thought, the Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Renacita. If anything can break the chains around Renacita and grant freedom to all, and the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover. In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse.
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Anyway, it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto, and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they...
Lady Carlotta, we've initiated security protocol.
We are short-handed.
Yes, Mom.
That won't be necessary.
But your safety.
Don't worry. I've got her back.
Thank you both. Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Quickly and swiftly. Durability low. A feeling of pain. Do not impede. In war with time.
Stay behind me. Engrave.
Don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun. Vitality, sour. Improvise. Surrender. Running what? The world is mine.
Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this. Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, the traitors must be watching us. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next... A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Okay. Think I'll continue this some other day. I'm not feeling very well. So, thanks for watching and have a good day. Pagalia.